connect automatically?
I hope so. Oh my goodness. I didn't get to do it FNL last night, and I didn't get to get up in time. I didn't get up in time this morning to do a morning coffee with Deborah at 7 or 8. So I thought, well, I'll do a live right now, and I don't know if any of y'all are going to see this and be able to join me or not, but you can at least watch the replay and look at my hair. Anyway, oh my gosh, look at this. And y'all guess where we are. Uh, um,
Do I get to guess?
you don't. Jana's behind camera asking if she gets to guess. You can guess if you want to. I might need that kind of help cognitively.
I'm going to make breakfast.
Yeah, she's fixing to go in and make breakfast. So 3 of you have found me. Well, one of you is Jana. Or did you log on to my live?
I did.
Okay, so
To make
two of
sure
you
it was
found me.
live.
That's awesomeness. The pups are back behind us. And Susan Jack is asking if we're at City of Rocks. We were at City of Rocks yesterday. Is that correct?
Yeah, we left there yesterday.
So, you guys, we did. Hi, good morning, by the way, everybody. So glad to spend the morning with you. And just now having my coffee. The latest I think I've ever started drinking coffee that I can ever remember. I was wiped out this morning. So, we did 4 one-night hops, and we had one more scheduled. So we went from Quartzsite to, I don't know why I think I can remember this, Gila Bend, right? And stayed at like a Harvest Host place. They don't need to sign up. We've told them about Harvest Host, and they're like, yeah, we don't need that, because they have truckers and RVers and everybody that stay there at Gila Bend. It's a place called Humberto's, and it's just a big parking lot out behind there. And so they're not on Harvest Host, but it's like a Harvest Host place in Gila Bend. And then that was Tuesday night. Then Wednesday night, we went to Benson and Escapee RV Park, but we did the dry docking for just $10 a night. But you have to be an Escapee member and active member, and you have to be self-contained. I just want to let everybody know that. Anyway, so we stayed there Wednesday night, and then we drove to City of Rocks Thursday and spent there Thursday night. And good morning. And we were we were going to go from there to to Van Horn, and then from Van Horn to on into Texas, and 2 more stops, and get to Jana's lake house and do the spring maintenance, the mowing and everything. Well, you guys, the weather changed. We were going to get caught in really bad winds. It's going to hit here. It's beautiful right now, and I'll tell you where we are in just a moment. It's going to, and y'all keep guessing if y'all want to keep guessing where I am. Oh, Val Patch, thank you. Worn out. Good morning, Kate Kramer. Good morning, Leanne. Let me know if y'all are on here, because I feel like I'm talking to myself if y'all don't let me know you're on here. So thank y'all who have left a comment. Anyway, so we had 2 more one-night hops planned, but we woke up at City of Rocks and we got to looking at the weather, and all day Thursday, you guys, all day Thursday, we drove in the most horrific. Gosh, what is up with my hair? I'm not gonna be able to stand this. Anyway, we drove in the most horrific winds and dust storms, and just low visibility, signs flashing everywhere. Fortunately, but that is how our trip was. The weather, the bad weather was right on our butts. Like we would stop and we would have beautiful weather, and the next morning when we were leaving, they were going to get hit with horrible weather, whether it was going to be wind or high temps. But we just had good weather on each leg. And but it caught up with us, and so the winds were going to prevent us from driving on to Van Horn and then on into 2 more one-night stops in Texas, because it was going to be 35 miles per hour sustained with 50 to 60 mile per hour gust for 2 days. Good morning, Surfing Dodo, for 2 days. And oh, I just realized I didn't put that thumbnail up. We took a cute picture for y'all for a thumbnail. I forgot to use it. Dang it. It was a really cute picture.
I'm gonna go cook breakfast.
Okay, thank you. She's gonna go cook us some breakfast. We're slow going this morning. I'm telling you, it's hard. That driving in all that wind Thursday, I think just, well, I don't want to speak for Jana, but it wiped me out. It was just whew, right out of your lane if you weren't careful, and fortunately it was blowing, hitting my driver's side, so if it blew me out of my lane, it was just a little bit onto the shoulder, but even that is scary, and you just need to stay in your lane when you're driving, and so Thursday was horrible. So when we woke up yesterday, and I'm sorry I didn't get an FNL out. I missed you guys last night. We tried so hard to drive hard and get here, and yes, this is Jana's house, her lot, her casita. I'm underneath her porch, and that's her ranch view, and it's just so that's not part of the park. That's somebody's private ranch back there, and if they ever develop it, it won't be as nice. But right now, it's really nice for her to have that view. I'm further in the I'm across the street from her inside the park. So we always come sit over here on her porch and enjoy this view. And I asked her if I could come do a live and catch up with you guys and tell you I'm sorry I missed you on the FNL. But we left City of Rocks, and we did not land here until 6:30 last night, and then had to get set up and everything, but tried to get that done before dark. Was still getting things done after dark, and then sat down for a little bit and kind of regrouped, or what's that called, decompressed, and then I just went in and crashed. Finn didn't even wake up this morning. He's used to being fed at 7, and then he by 7, sometimes he wakes up at 6 and wants to be fed, but he's used to being fed by 7, and then he'll go back to bed for an hour and a half, and I get some work done, and then he wants to go outside. This morning he didn't even wake up until 8. and then it was a slow wake up for both of us. So I know that makes me sound pretty lazy, not getting out of bed till almost 8:30. But and then we made coffee and took a little walk and came over here to do this live stream. But I'm sorry that I missed the FNL last night, and that I didn't get up this morning to do a morning coffee. But I wanted to make it up to you by doing this live. And who all else is on here, you guys? And thank y'all for the thumbs up. I really appreciate that. It really helps. And I had somebody, I'm going to address it, I think, later, but I had somebody, when I ask if you'll join the KOKO fam, and I tell you that you can do it through a YouTube membership, or it is a wonderful spot. And in her big tree here, she's got a big tree right there. In her big tree, that's lovely, isn't it? I should let y'all see that. In her big tree, she's got a bunch of doves. Desert Deb, why are you asking if you're blocked? I'm so confused right now. I would never block you, Desert Deb. Anyway, I tell you guys, if you want to be a KOKO fam member and get behind the scenes stuff, of course, this week driving, I haven't even been in touch with my KOKO fam members. Oh, I don't know why that would have happened, Desert Deb. Maybe when I reached up to scroll I have to reach up and scroll the comments. Maybe I accidentally touched something. I'm so sorry. Please put your comment back up, and I apologize. But I haven't even been in touch with them. But my KOKO fam gets a lot of perks and behind the scenes stuff. And hi, Patty. Good morning. And, you know, I've got KOKO Fam members on here. And if y'all can attest to that, you know, you don't just give me money, you get things for it. And, you know, it's not, anyway, when I tell people you can join my KOKO Fam through YouTube channel membership or through Patreon for as little as $1 a month. I had this one guy, he's like, why don't you just get a job and quit begging for money? And it's like, honey, you know, I put in probably with my videos and staying in touch with KOKO Fam, I put in at least usually 35 hours a week minimum. And depending on how long the video takes me, it can be more than that. So there's 35 hours a week of work. Plus, I'm writing my 12th book. Plus, last summer, I worked a job here at the RV park. It's like, I work. And he's like, I'm unsubscribing, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, you know, I just don't understand people and their mindsets to be so negative and to warp things. It's like, how do you see me inviting people to buy my books? I mean, do you know of any author anywhere on the planet that doesn't want somebody to buy their books? Or somebody that paints? Do you know of any painter, artist that doesn't want people to buy their paintings? Or a home builder, a construction guy that doesn't want people to buy his houses that he builds? I mean, oh my God. I don't, sometimes people, they just crack me up. You know, it's like you know, you got people that do commercials all the time on movies and TV and YouTube. And I mean, how else do you get the word out about your goods and sell them? So if I'm missing something, y'all let me know. But I was thinking about while I was driving yesterday, and yeah, Desert Deb, me either. I just like, I was like, how can you see me, somebody that works my ass off, and I'm blessed to be able to. I'm not in a vegetative state. I'm not in assisted living. I now even have a home base. I mean, how blessed am I? And I know that. I know beyond a shadow of a doubt how blessed I am. And I also work pretty dang hard for it. I mean, I've worked my whole life since I was 14 years old. I got my first job, and actually 12. I worked from 12 to 14 in a laundromat at a hotel on weekends. And then at 14, I went to work at a grocery store, and you know, back then you could just lie and not have to have the IDs and everything that you do today about your age. And so I've actually been working since I was 12 years old. Hi, baby, you want to come up? Did you get you wandering around out there? Come here. No, he just came over to look at me, and then when I reach for him, he runs away. That's part of that street dog mentality, and it hurts my heart when he does that. But I got to remember, I haven't even had him 6 months yet. He hasn't even been off the streets and out of that refinery retention pond. He hadn't even been in this life with us 6 months yet. It'll be 6 months on. Oh wait, what is today's date? Somebody tell me today's date, because I can't look because I'm using my phone to I'm using my phone for the videos. I can't look at the dates. Oh, Patty Coretta says, I love being part of the KOKO fam. It is definitely a great value, everything you do for us. Thank you. I would never want you guys to feel like you signed up to be part of the KOKO fam and it not be worth it. So thank you for that. And you get to choose what level and what perks you want. I don't make you do anything. Oh my gosh. Oh, Finn, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. You got to come to Mama. Come here. 1, 2, 3. I missed it, you guys. I missed it. His, oops, he's all tangled up. That's what you needed. You needed me to help you. His 6-month anniversary with us was on 9/11. No, not 9/11. on the 11th. Oh my gosh. No, you can't get down there. You're off leash. I had to unclip you to until you. Hang on. So he has been with us for 6 months. I can't remember the exact adoption date, but he got to Oh my goodness, I'm not going to be able to. I'm sorry, you guys. He got tangled up really bad. I don't remember the exact adoption date, but we picked him up from the shelter 9/11, and he got to come spend 3 days with us. So I guess today is his adoption day. I wish I knew. I've just been so busy driving, but 6 months. He's been with us 6 months. Yay! Happy anniversary, Finn. How cool is that? Anyway, I knew it was coming up on 6 months, but yeah, so he just is not used to everything yet. Plus all of this moving. He just keeps looking at me when we're driving like, Mom, what are we doing? And why? He's such a sweet love bug. I'm such a sweet love bug. Um, let's see. Oh, Kate Kramer being part of the KOKO. Y'all are making my day because that guy just, not that I let trolls and haters give them any energy. It's not that. It's just that if you have integrity, which you want down now? Okay, you can get down. If you have integrity, which I do, and self-respect, which I do, and your name, your word means something to you, it can't help but just get you a little bit when people say negative things and call you names um, so it's really nice to know that people that are in the trenches with me, that are doing the deal with me, that are on this journey with me, get me, see me, hear me, and feel like you're part of the Coco fam, like Leanne just said, Coco fam, because yeah, y'all, all my viewers and readers, whether you're a Coco fam member or not, mean the world to me, and I try to give my Coco fam members extra because that's why they bought into the membership. It's like you don't buy into any membership, whether it's a gym or whatever, without expecting to get something. And so I try to honor that. And it's nice to know, thank you guys, is what I'm trying to say. It's nice to know that you feel that and that you feel honored. So thank you. All right, let me catch up on comments. And I just had to get that off my chest. So, oh, and I love you guys saying hi to each other. That's awesomeness. And I know, Patty, right? It's gorgeous. And it is pretty here. Let's see, my Jana spot, City of Rock. Okay, I think I'm caught up. 29 of you. I know. Happy anniversary, little Finn. That makes me so happy. Thanks, Leanne. Um, so, uh, so now the plan is now, because we got delayed by the wind. And the reason that we left when we did and we had this rigid schedule of driving is because there is a 2-day window for us to make it in time to Jana's Texas place to do the mowing and weed eating and dewinterizing and all that you do for spring maintenance at a summer home, or however you want to classify it, second home, whatever. There's things to do, and we had a 2-day window where the weather was going to be nice enough, because after that it shoots up into the 90s. And so these winds are bringing in cool weather, and we wanted to get there and take advantage of that. Unfortunately, now we're going to be driving on one of those cool days to get to her place, and we only will have a day and a half to do everything. But we can do it. We can do it. We can do it. So we will probably only be here today and tomorrow, and then go to her place on Monday and be back by the end of the week. And then we get to sit for a while, and I'll get to catch up on videos, and I'll get to finish writing my book. And it's just when you live on the road. Who gave me a thumbs up there? Surfing Dodo, thank you. When you live on the road, I think I've shared before, and you're an author or any kind of creator. Uh, let me get a drink. You don't get to just go sit down at your desk and write and go do something and come back and write, and it's complicated. I'll just say that. It's nice and cool here this morning. When I woke up, it was 46. We're in New Mexico. Um, Cousin, I went to bed again last night without letting you know we made it safely. I'm so sorry. We get here till like 6:30, and it was like 8:30 by the time we finished getting offloaded and set up and everything. And I please tell Mike. So you guys, y'all know I was traveling with this that canopy that Kathy Decree gave us. I was traveling with it beside my bed. I apologize. I got something in my throat. And my cousin Mike, he said, Deborah, when you stop somewhere, why don't you stand that thing up and get it out of your way? And or and if you could like strap it somewhere to, hey, she's gonna throw me my burrito. And so, Mike, I just want you to know this morning I stood that, or actually last night, thank you. It's not a burrito. It is a McFrugal. A McFrugal muffin. Hi, Travels. Good to see you. Anyway, so I stood it up last night before I went to bed, and it was so nice if I had to get up in the middle of the night to not trip over that thing or fall. I mean, it was so nice. So today, before the winds hit, we will put it in my shed. Surfing Dodo says she wants a McFrugal muffin. Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, she's smiling. She's not talkative in the mornings, you guys. I just got to tell you. So come on down, Surfing Dodo. Come on down. Cindy says she said a prayer, y'all were safe and went to sleep. Yes, thank you, Cindy, but I'm so sorry. That wasn't right of me. I should have let you know. Thank you for the napkins. And so you guys, I'm looking at my jacket, and I usually shake it out before I put it on. You know, I have a lot of black clothing and black curtains, and because I used to have blackish hair, and Bandit was black, and now I'm kind of white, and I have a white dog, and all the black isn't working so good. Let me get a bite of this McFrugal muffin. I apologize for eating in front of y'all, but it is live, and it's morning for me. I feel like it's almost noon. I slept so late, but it's morning for me. Hey, Sammy. Sammy's getting in her chair, and I'm sure she wants to be closer to me, and I'm sure it has nothing to do with the fact that I'm eating. Let me. Patty says Willow started her first heat a few days ago. She's been such a cuddle bug. She feels bad for her, not a fan of the diapers. Well, I'm not. I hope you get her fixed, Patty. I mean, that everybody's personal choice, but yeah. I didn't realize that she wasn't fixed. Yeah, that's not fun. But I'm glad she's being a cuddle bug. Frigo Jim. Frigo, am I saying that right? Frigo Jim. I hope I'm saying it right. You dodged the heat in Quartzsite, going to be hot for next 10 days. Yeah, that's why we left. We looked at that and knew we needed to leave. And then we started planning our route accordingly. And then we saw that we had a 2-day window to get to Jana's Texas house, lake house, and get things done there. And so that's been our whole motive. And we even missed the Dan's birthday party because we left on the 10th, but if we'd have stayed for his birthday party, we wouldn't have left till the 12th, and that's 2 days, and we would have missed her window altogether. As it is, because we can't drive in the wind, we're going to miss one of those days, and that's bad enough. So yeah, we booked because of the heat in Quartzsite, and then we realized we had that window, and so we headed that way. Helen Chellen See Helen Bub. I'm not sure how to say that. She says she wants one too. Patty says me too. It is so good, you guys. I'm not gonna lie, it's so good. Mm. And I was so proud of us. We did that 4-day trek and didn't eat out. Well, that's not true. I told you that in Gila Bend, at Umberto's, people park in the back, and we always go in and buy food there. But that was just one time. The rest of the time, we ate. We didn't eat out, and that's unusual for us. But Shell and Bub. Oh, Shell and Shell and Bub. Okay, got. I will try to remember that. That is too cute. Shell and Bub. Okay, I love that. See Helen Bub. Shell and Bub. I love that. But yeah, it's just things have gotten too expensive to eat out anymore, I'm telling you. So we did it and saved a ton of money while driving. Mm. Geese just flew over heading north. How cool is that? Jana, can you see the geese? I don't know if you can still see them. Yeah, I don't see them anymore either. How cool is that? I know, she stole your chair. I was telling the viewers it had nothing to do with me having food in my hand.
Well, now steal your chair, Sammy. Okay?
Surfing dodo, quack, quack. That's it. That's it. They were too high to hear them, but I just looked up and saw them. Oh, now I'm your favorite mom again for a minute.
Yeah.
For a minute. Mm. We also didn't get drinks. Like when we get gas, stop to get gas, we usually go in and get drinks and stuff. We didn't do that. We saved money that way.
Oh, I bet we saved just in drinks. So they're usually, what,
$4 each. I bet we saved about at least $100.
Better too.
And each. Probably more, actually. And I got to tell you, Jana got her Diet Coke. We made it in the RV. We had, we would make ice, and I traveled with my Dr. Pepper, and she traveled with her Diet Coke. And when we would stop, we would go to our kitchens and make it ourselves. And we just didn't spend the money this time. And it was when it was the most difficult for me was going through Las Cruces. We passed this Las Cruces, New Mexico. We passed this restaurant row and a huge Starbucks. My steering wheel, I had to fight it to keep it from turning into the Starbucks. I was on the radio with Jana. I was like, Starbucks! And she's like, if you want to, we can do it. And I was like, no. And I just kept driving. I was so proud of myself, but it was hard. It was hard.
But today, no, not really.
But today, what?
We're going to Starbucks, not really.
No, there's no. Yeah, today we're going to that Starbucks out there. There's no Starbucks around here. Mm. I'm not getting in a car today. So taking both vehicles to Frugalville. No, we will go in just her truck camper because it's just we're just flying there and coming back. And so, bless her heart, she's gonna be cramped up for a couple of days, but we can do it. She doesn't want to go. Neither one of us want to make the drive, but we're gonna do it. We have to. When you have property and stuff, you have to. Save dollars on fuel. I don't understand travel Travel says save dollars on fuel. I don't understand.
Oh, I guess if you take one vehicle, you're
Oh
saving.
yes, yes. If taking one vehicle, two things. I get it now. Taking one vehicle is save dollars on fuel. Um, but yes, thank you, Travels. I was a little slow on that uptake. Hey, love you too, Patty. Fernois Chronicles. Good to see you, sweetheart. Um, but Frugalville. I love that. That's what we're going to start calling your Texas plates, Frugalville. Um, well, I don't know that we'll start calling it that, but that's a cute name for it. Um, we're taking one vehicle. One, we're just doing a mad dash there. Jana can drive much faster and everything without me in tow, so to speak. I always lead so that she can. Patty, thank you. She sent a super chat tip said for the next Starbucks. I'm stopping at the next Starbucks now. I am. That was so hard to pass that up. I was like, I need a Starbucks. And I really did need one. I don't know how. Let's see. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. We drove 8.5 hours yesterday. Now, I drive slow. I only get around 8.5 to 9 miles per gallon, so we're constantly having to stop and put gas in my rig. But it was a long day, and I needed my Starbucks. So thank you, Patty. I'm gonna treat us to a Starbucks. We will both get one.
Well,
Going. I'm listening.
going to Quartzsite back whenever we went, December.
Mm-hmm.
You know, every day I was buying one of those Starbucks in the stores. I was like, I gotta quit that.
Yeah. So, yes, thank you, dear Patty.
I didn't buy any of this.
Correct. Yeah. So the other thing that we were doing, I don't know if y'all could hear Jenna, but in December when we left here and went to Quartzsite, so we've been gone January, February, March, 3 months. Is that all?
December. Part of December.
Well, December to January is 1. January to February is 2. February to now is March. So it's 3. Did you get that today? Did you hear me? Today's 6 months with Finn. Didn't we adopt him on the 14th?
No.
Well, we picked him up on the 11th, and then we got a 3-day.
I think we picked him up before the 11th.
Oh.
He made the 11th his day.
Oh, okay. So we did
think.
miss it. I think we did miss it. But anyway, right at 6 months. It's just so cool. I just traveling. I just missed the boat on that. That's sad. But the other thing that we would do in December is travels. I'm going to come back to that. Is we would stop when we got gas and go inside and buy the Starbucks cold brew. I was just fixing to say that. And Travels just said brew coffee the night before and put it in your fridge and you got cold brew through the day. I'm so going to do that. Thank you. That is brilliant. So right now, I came over with one. I can't hold it. Yes, I can. Came over with 2 cups of coffee because I don't want to walk home and refill. That's how lazy I'm going to be today. I walked Finn and came over to Jana's with 2 cups of coffee. So I have 2 cups so I can start my morning driving with a hot cup and put the other one in the fridge for a cold cup. That is awesome. I am so going to do that. I got to tell y'all, my TBI is at the point where you have bird nest stuff on your porch.
Bird feathers.
That doesn't look like bird nest material to you?
No, it's all that spiderweb stuff.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, yeah, I see that. Sorry, squirrel.
It's spiderweb. I got clean up.
Yeah, I know, squirrel. I forgot what I was saying, too. Oh, my gosh, I don't remember what I was saying. If anybody knows what the heck, if anybody speaks. Oh, yeah, my TBI coffee. Thank you, Jana. She speaks, Deborah. I I have to, I can't have like if I have one sitting out and maybe it got down to the bottom and I didn't finish it and I fixed me another one, I have to pour the other one out and turn it upside down or something, because I'm getting confused on, even though you would think I would know a full cup from a partial cup or whatever, and God forbid that I didn't wash it the day before, and I've got two. I've not once, not twice, but 3 times have drunk out of the wrong cup. And since I have French vanilla creamer in mine, that could make me very, very sick. I've been very fortunate that I haven't gotten sick, but I can't leave a second cup lying around anymore. So it's like, and I thought about trying to get a different color or something, but I wouldn't remember anyway. I'd be like, now which color was it I was drinking yesterday and need to drink today, blah, blah, blah. So I can only have these 2 cups, and I have to keep one empty at all times. But I risked it today coming over here with 2.
You're going to drink both of them.
I'm going to drink both of them, probably. Where are you guys, and what are y'all up to today?
Tomato plant, now that you can see it dead.
I know. It's so good to be home. I have to tell y'all, it's so good to be home.
If they remember it.
No, they remember.
My dead tomato plant, look at
Yeah.
all the bandages. This is the one that broke completely over.
And
was
but
just
produced so many tomatoes after her.
Yeah.
She just kept bandaging it. But it kept producing tomatoes, and it lasted all year, all
Yeah.
season.
So I'm going to pull that out in the next few days and plant me another one.
Well, with the high winds today. Hey, thank you. It's good to be home, Wendy. Hi, baby. Is that a puppy?
That's Bella.
Is that Bella? Hi, baby. No. Anyway, yeah, I was saying it's good to be home. We love being on the road, and we've got a summer gig we're going to do, so we'll be leaving. We're only going to be here for the month of April and part of May. I'm going to do some planting. I hope it will last through the summer, but I'm going to do some planting, and I may elicit some help, try to hire somebody to come over and water once a week. I'm thinking of I don't know if y'all remember, but I have a trellis between my shed and my casita, and my neighbor's lights. I mean, some people like lights, and that's okay. Everybody's different. I like the dark, and I like to be able to see the sky, and you'd think out here in the middle of nowhere, we'd be able to do that. But all I have around me is RV lights. All my neighbors have lights on their RVs. And so I put that trellis up because I like to sleep with my bedroom curtain open and see the stars. And I can't because of his lights, but I'm going to plant some honeysuckle. Or somebody told me a version of honeysuckle that's better. It doesn't attract bees and withstands drought better. So I'll have to research that, but I'm going to, when we get back from Jana's, I'm going to plant that, nurse it all through April, and maybe hire somebody if I can here in the park to water it weekly during the summer till that gets established, so that I don't have to look at lights. I couldn't even open my window last night. Wisteria, I don't think wisteria would survive the drought here.
Wisteria yesterday.
Yeah, we did see it. That's beautiful, wasn't it? Wisteria is beautiful.
It'll be in my video today.
Patty says, staying home, reorganizing art supplies, and working on some journal creations. Yay! Travel says they're mowing there and have to do it before the fire season. Yeah, we're running a little late to get to Jana's and do that. But yeah, when you own a place, you just have to maintain it, period. Elizabeth is going to Byerly RV to look at Class B's versus Class C. Oh, Surfing Dodo says theirs is starting to bloom now. We saw so many blooms driving here. It was really, really, really pretty drive from Quartzsite home, just kind of brutal. But yeah, I kind of wanted to plant a vine on that trellis, and I thought of honeysuckle, but somebody told me honeysuckle there's a form of honeysuckle that doesn't draw bees. I will look and see if we're in a region where wisteria will grow, but I don't think so. But
Yes,
yay, congratulations, Elizabeth. How do you know this?
Because I had wisteria at my house.
How far north are we from your house, though?
Well, Las Cruces had wisteria at that park. So,
That's true.
yeah, it'll grow here.
She thinks wisteria will grow here. Yay! Star jasmine would be good too.
I don't know what that is.
It's little bitty yellow flowers. Really, really cute, really pretty. The thing about wisteria, y'all tell me, I don't know. When it loses its flowers, can you see through it? I want a wall there. We're not allowed to build a wall. We're not allowed to build a fence. But by golly, I can plant and do me something to give me some privacy.
I need to build you.
Trumpet honeysuckle. Build me. Huh?
Build you one about that tall. Temporary.
I don't think we can, but I can have planters.
Yeah.
And that's the other thing. I think that I might get into trouble for planting there because it's between the two sites. It's like not an alleyway, but you're supposed to keep 3 feet border between each line lot. I'm not saying that right, but he didn't. He's right on the zero. I mean, there's zero. His slide comes right up to the property line, and so I don't know. But I know if I put it in big planters, I can't. They cost too much. I mean, some of those big planters are like $100 each, and I need 3. It's like that ain't happening. I got other things to spend my money on. But I could. I can't. I don't know. And then they can't. If it's temporary, they can't say anything. It's within guidelines and rules. So I don't know the joys of property ownership. But I'm very happy to be. I are one. How awesome is that? I wasn't even supposed to see 2016. Here, 10 years later, I got property. I'm just like blown away, you guys. I'm gonna eat this off camera because it's a messy bite. Hold on. I hope y'all didn't see that. It's a messy bite. Hard to believe we're going to have 25 and 30 mile per hour winds this afternoon. That's winds, that's not gusts.
I know, it's so pretty right now.
I know, it's gorgeous right now. Did you have trouble staying in the lanes Thursday with all that you did? I was like, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm a bad driver, but it was tough.
When the lights are on, when it says entering dust area, and the lights are flashing, it's windy. Here you go.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Jana. That was lovely. Yeah, when the lights are flashing on the highway, dust storm, you know you're in trouble. Surfing Dodo says, it's on now. I got out of bed and got my coffee. Yep. Thank you, Patty. Yes, it is cause for celebration. I'm so blessed. The picture quality this time is amazing. Yay! Glad to hear that. All that is unseen. Thank you. Well, Travels, that's a good idea to buy a horse water trough, and then maybe drill some holes in the bottom.
Then we can buy a horse.
We can buy a horse. I'll just put a horse there. I wish. I wish. I love that idea, but I think even they are $100 to $300. We did look at some.
Somewhere where we were.
I think Tractor Supply.
Yeah, Tractor Supply.
We went out in the outside lot and walked around. And Jana has offered to help me drill, so we could do that. But again, and I might, but that's all. I'd have to paint it too. I don't want bright silver there. Of course, I wouldn't see it very often. I mean, that much. We might go look again. I forgot what kind of pine this is. We looked it up. Can you Google it again? Do a Google camera. I'll remember it when you say it. Sometimes Google doesn't get their lens information correct, but if she says it, I'll remember. It's a different kind of pine than we're used to. Hi, BB, you want up?
Is it called a desert pine?
No, it's not. Well, it could be desert pine, but it. We were able to identify it, I think, by one of the little. Hi, you can come up. 1, 2, 3. Oh, goodness. Yeah, you just want to see what I had for breakfast and smell, don't you? Yeah. Okay. We had to look at take it up and do one of the pine cones.
It's got a whole lot of pine cones.
Yeah.
Look at all those little pine cones.
Yeah, I saw that. If you get a Google lens including those, it gives you a different name, and that one turned out to be right. But oh, you're such a sweet boy. We're working on so many things. Oh, and I found a way, because he loves to eat crickets and grasshoppers. And and especially for a street dog, those are sources of protein. So I get why he does it. Plus, it's if he was ever on a chain, which sometimes he acts like he was. What you doing, buddy? Because he pulls it and like, oh, come pet me, come pet me, come pet me. You know how dogs that are tethered and left alone a lot act. It could be a source of entertainment for him. But unfortunately, especially crickets, I found out can carry parasites. And they're like, everything I read recommended that if your dog eats a lot of bugs, go and have their fecal tests done every 6 months to make sure they're not picking up parasites. So I'll probably, while we're here, get that done for him. But I found a way, in my research, I found a way to start training him to not do that, to leave it. And you throw a high quality treat, something that has a big smell like dried liver or, now I can't remember the other one. And you throw it like where they can see it and say, leave it, and throw that. And so that they go and they leave the bug. And then you throw another one, get them further away, and then tell them come. And when they come to you, give them another one. And then maybe get up and walk around a little bit. And
I don't know. It didn't.
It's not coming up? No, we found it, but now I can't remember. Did it come up with anything?
Yeah, every time I did it, it was different. So.
I know, okay, but if you tell me some of the names, I'll remember.
None of them I can't even pronounce, so.
Oh, it was the scientific names?
I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not be able to tell you all that. She says I'm over trying. Yeah. Could I hang a large outdoor picture art thing on the trellis? No, I mean, I could. But it wouldn't help. It's the whole length of his RV, so I had to have to cover every inch with that piece of artwork, and that's just not feasible. Plus, I don't think that little trellis that I bought, it's the plastic black trellis, would hold up to hanging stuff like that on it. Oh, Peg's getting some bad weather in Wisconsin. Stay safe, Peg. Yes, travels pine cones. Jana she has great, what is that called that you keep for to start fires? Your little kits. Just fire starter kits.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does.
I have a whole bunch of different fire starters.
Yeah, she does. She has a whole kit of all kinds of things, including pine cones. Make friends with a rancher and ask for his or her used mineral tubs. LOL. Yeah, no, I don't know any ranchers right now. Yes, that's true, Peg. Finding a lot on Facebook Marketplace, or I mean, I could do that. There's things I can do, but y'all have to remember, I travel. I'm not here to do that all the time. And so if I go look at Facebook Marketplace, it has to be available right then. And if I were here all the time and I could look and take my time trying to find something, that'd be one thing. Also, we don't make a trip every week into town, or I could go to the salvage places and the resale places. It is just different when you're a traveler versus being in sticks and bricks and being able to do stuff like that. It's sometimes on things like that, it's a little bit of a pain. Travels, this isn't a pinon pine tree. We know that for sure, but yeah, those are the best. Hey, Robin, welcome from New Orleans. Good to see you. I was thinking the other day, Robin, I need to catch up on comments. I haven't even answered your comments, and I always enjoy them so much. Let's see. Yeah, so I may just have to plant, and the other thing I thought about doing, so I may just have to plant honeysuckles or wisteria or the trumpet vine or star jasmine, the things that you guys have been saying. And I need to, Jana, can you do a voice thing and text me those names? Maybe just, because I won't remember. And I can't always go back and scroll and find them.
Text them.
Yeah, text them to me. Because I'll forget, and then I'll tell you. Oh, you can't? Okay.
I don't do audio.
She doesn't do audio text on her phone.
Oh, wait, there's a microphone.
Yeah. You might have to, it might only be tuned to your voice. Let's see.
No, because I don't use it.
Wisteria? It is a pain in the ass using somebody else's phone. Star Jasmine? It's not working. Sorry, y'all. So the other thing that I'm thinking about doing till the honeysuckle and or whatever I plant gets going is I bought a black sheet at not a Goodwill store, but a salvage store, a resale store. I bought a black sheet, and I'm going to cut it in strips and weave it through the trellis up to the point where it hides the light, which is, I think, about 2 or 3 feet. And then that will hide the light for now until I can plant something. Because it just blares even through my curtain. I can see it. It's just the brightest dang lights I've ever seen. Oh, trumpet vines are very invasive. Love them for the hummingbirds. Well, if they're invasive, that means that they grow fast and well. And so I'll keep them off my buildings, but I don't care if they're invasive. They can invade whatever they want as long as I keep them off my buildings. So that might be something else to look at. All right, you guys, I wanted to say good morning, and I would love to have something that the hummingbirds love and can eat. That would be great. So I'll look at trumpet vines too. I'm gonna try to. Hey, Patty, are you still on here, Patty Coretta? Ooh, Christine Cooper had 2 days of snow and it melted. Oh no, 2 days of 70 and it melted. Okay, Patty, can you text me these names of these plants? I'll call them out to you.
Well, I could text it. You wanted to do radio,
Well, that was just Jana says never.
I'm sitting right here.
Never mind, Patty. Well, I thought
Hey,
you did.
everybody, will y'all text her these names?
Well, you didn't do it, so I thought, well, maybe she doesn't want to. But oh, Desert Deb, welcome. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to y'all see if I get all of the plants right that I need to research. Wisteria.
I don't know how to spell it.
That doesn't matter. And it's a long list. That's why
Wisteria.
I didn't want you to have to type. Wisteria. Trumpet vine.
Trumpet vine.
Star jasmine.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, see, I'm already forgetting. Somebody said a honeysuckle that doesn't, hang on, let me go back. Um, see, I can't go back that far. It won't let me.
Honeysuckle.
It was a form of honeysuckle that somebody
Where you
said.
going, Sammy?
Um,
You can't go that way. Or you're gonna lay down right on the tripod. Okay.
well, see, now I don't know. Are there any more that I should consider planning? Wisteria will travel quite a distance, and you'll never get rid of it. I don't want to get rid of it. Honeysuckle, that doesn't attract bees. Yeah, but I don't remember. Honeysuckle, no bee. We'll just go with that. Got start. Oh, Mandevilla. That's a good one, Mike. Mandevilla. I love that. Oh, and passion flower. That's another good one. All right, between all of that,
What was
okay.
the one before passion flower?
Mandevilla. Man, D-E, Villa. And Cindy is saying maybe Confederate jasmine too. And so what I'll do, you guys, is thank you, because I've got to plant something there this next month when we get back from Jana's place in Texas. Her what do we call it? Frugalville.
Off-grid cabin.
Off-grid cabin. That's what she calls it. Off-grid cabin. I got to remember that. Off-grid cabin. Duh. Travel says duh. Duh to what? Duh. I don't understand, Travels.
Manda.
Oh, man, duh. God, Jana speaks Travels. I'm always slow on the uptake. Mandaville. That's so funny. Anyway, I've got to plant something, and so I'll research all of these. Thank you very much, and I'll let you know what I decide. And I tell you what I'll do. I'll probably narrow it down to a few, and then run it by the KOKO fam and let them choose. That's what I did with the colors on my casita and everything. That was fun. I picked out the ones that I wanted, and then I let the KOKO fam choose, and I just love the way that it turned out. And so I'll probably do the same thing with this one. And Jana just sent that to me texting. Thank you, Jana. I was just going to do the mic thing because I felt bad asking,
I don't do the mic thing.
She said, I don't do the mic thing.
Type everything.
Dog, what are you into? Can you come back around here? Come on. Come on. What you doing? Good boy. Thank you. You're such a good boy. Come check in all the way. What were you eating that's making you sneeze?
He said dirt.
Dirt. Your little cactus over there made it.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I had one over there.
I just see it. It made it.
It's a little barrel cactus, isn't it?
I don't think so. I thought it was going to be a barrel cactus, but now I'm not sure. All right, you guys, I'm going to go I'm going to finish my coffee, and then I'm going to go get started for the day because we only have till noon. It's probably almost noon now. Oh, bougainvillea. We can't have bougainvillea. Is it bougainvillea that's toxic to dogs? And grapes are toxic to dogs, so can't do that. Hi, Linda Kelly, though. Thank you. Is it bougainvillea that's toxic to dogs? There's one that it is, and I can't remember. So I'll look at that too, Linda. Thank you. All right. Oleander, that's the one that I can't have. So bougainvillea, Mike can, but grapes are toxic, so I can't do that. So I'll add that to the list, Linda. Thank you. Yeah, no oleander. It's even forbidden here in the park. All right. Chell and Bub, thank you. And Linda says she keeps her grapes from blooming. Yeah, I ain't putting it. It's going in the ground, and I'll make it live. But and other than keeping it off my buildings, I ain't tending to anything. Everything that I am planting on my lot is zero maintenance and drought resistant, and so that I can, when I come home, I can maintain it a little bit. The only reason that I'm going to have to get somebody to help me maintain this honeysuckle or whatever I plant after I plant it is because we have to leave for our summer gig, and it won't make it through the first summer if we don't get somebody to help me out. So that's it. that's it for today. And I love you all. Thank y'all for all your support always. And again, forgive me for no FNL and for not being on this morning till late. But thank y'all for being on here with me. Anything you want to say? No? Happy to be home?
Mm-hmm.
Happy to be out of the truck?
Mm-hmm. Geese?
I don't know what that is. Did y'all hear that? Oh, no, that's quail. I bet we're fixing to get quail coming over the ridge.
I had quail this morning.
I would run clothesline cable, top and bottom, hang a backdrop from Amazon. Well, thank you. Hi, darling. Thank you. 1957. I love your name. Um, that might work, but we have so much winds here. I'm afraid that would work like a sail, and especially through that tunnel between the two buildings. But that's a good idea. I think I'm just going to go with lacing my sheet through the for a base at the bottom, and I wish I could get that done today, but I got so much to do. I don't think I can before the winds hit. But I will definitely get that done when we get back. And get rid of those lights in my face. I cannot even begin to tell y'all how bright they are. I don't even know what kind of lights. I've never seen lights this bright in my life. And they're lime green. Just as limer greener than this. Limer greener than this. Neon. It's like, I don't even know what those are made of. But anyway, it's all good. I don't like outdoor lights. I want to see, if I want to look at lights, I want to see the stars. All right, everybody. Love you. See you down the road. See you on the next video. Thank you for being on this journey with me, Frugal RV Gal and I, and Sammy and Finn. Appreciate you. Bye-bye now.